Welcome back to our next homeschool STEM video. Today we will be overviewing the design process. The design process is used by engineers worldwide as a tool to develop or redevelop projects as they problem-solve solutions. As you can see, there are 6 steps in the design process that we will be overviewing. State the problem, generate ideas, select a solution, build/model the idea, evaluation, and presenting your results. Remember, you can stop and start this video anywhere along the way so that you can take notes on any of the topics being discussed. Okay, let's get started. Step 1 is to identify the problem that you're trying to create a solution for. The process of design or creating your solution begins when a solution to a problem is needed, whether that is to create a new product or redesign an existing one. When designing or redesigning a product, you must consider function, appearance/what will it look like, what materials you will use, how will you construct or build it, and is the final product safe to use? When using the design process, you will need to create several design solutions. As you do that, it is important that you write or draw all of your ideas down on paper as they occur to you. This will help you remember and describe them to others more quickly. These sketches do not need to be very detailed or accurate. The idea is to just get the thought down. Don't be critical. Remember, the more ideas you have, the better. Now, it's time to choose a solution. As you consider your possible solutions, you must also consider your skills for creating the solution, the materials you have available, the time needed to build each solution, the cost. This is not always an easy process. Next, you will decide whether to build a model or a prototype. Let's define each. A model is simulation of the solution. A prototype is the first working version of the solution you have created. You as the engineer decide which is appropriate for the problem you're trying to solve. Finally, after building your model or prototype, you will need to test and evaluate your solution to determine if it solves the problem that you identified. The question, does it work, is basic to good design and has to be answered. Now it is time to document your solution by creating detailed drawings. You will need to include all the information needed in order to build the final product. The overall dimensions, detailed dimensions, materials to be used, how will it be made, what finish to give the final product, must all be included in the detailed drawings. Now you have a better understanding of the engineering design process. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you next week for another video from Homeschool STEM.